to the Stevie Mac podcast. So sit back, and relax.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stevie Mac podcast show. It's your boy Stevie Mac. You know what I mean? Bet you're wondering, why does he have sunshades on and he's inside? Well, today got the garage door open. I got my girls outside in the front yard swimming in the little pool, so I could actually kind of hear for them or whatever. But yeah. So shout out to City Lokes, man. These sunshades, man. I got these from City Loke on TikTok. I actually entered a contest and I actually won. Uh, these are the 2025 GST SWPs, you know what I mean? Not a sponsor at all, you know what I mean? But these also got attachments. So I got the Aztec on one right now. They got the bandanas. And they also have the to work this. And they also got some more different side attachments, man. You hit this little button right here, the little gray button right there. And you can pull them off, and you can actually slide on a different one you want. You can mix them up, mix and match, or whatever. But shout out to City Luck, man. I appreciate you guys always taking care of me. You know what I mean? I always love when you go on TikTok. You know, I also got the cap or whatever. I ordered another cap as well, so I got another one coming. So yeah, so it's bright outside. You know, like I said, I got the garage door open, man. So yeah, so shout out City Luck. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys, and also I got some stickers that came in. So if you want some stickers, you know what I mean, hit me up. Stevie Mac Podcast at gmail.com. Again, that's Stevie Mac Podcast at gmail.com. All you got to do is put your name, your address, and then I should be able to ship them out to you no later than Wednesday. So yeah, there goes the update for those right there. Also, so my weight loss journey this week. So starting off, man, I was letting marinating in my head. Why am I not losing that, going below 240? Well, I came to the assumption that I'm consuming too much alcohol. Even though I say too much, I only drink probably like 3-4 beers every other day. But you know, it's still quite a bit for myself, whatever. Especially when I went from drinking like a 8 to 10 beers every day to I dropped down to 4, and then I had a 12 pack sitting in the fridge for like 2-3 weeks already, and I just barely started consuming it. And then the only reason I drank it is because the Astros are playing. The Texas Rangers are actually playing the Houston Astros in a series this week, and you know who's not entitled to a couple of brewskis when you're watching, you know, the Rangers whoop up on the Astros. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, so I came to the assumption that I'm consuming too much alcohol. So that stuck in my head. So that's where I think I'm losing that. So for in order for me to be faithful to my weight loss journey and all that good stuff, I think I'm gonna have to stop consuming alcohol for right now. For now, you know what I mean, because I want to get to that 200 mark. You know, I still got 40 miles. I got 40 pounds to go. You know what I mean, and I'm not going to get there if I am being disobedient. You know what I mean? I got to stay committed to what I want to do. And if I want to get and reach my goal, I'm going to have to give up some stuff. You know what I mean? So in order for that to happen, you know, I just have to have that mind frame saying, hey, you know, hey, cut it out. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to start grinding harder. I'm going to have to start working harder. You know what I mean? And it doesn't help that I missed workouts on Friday. You know what I mean? I had a good reason. You know, I was a volunteer at my little one's field day. So I didn't get to go work out. But even though chasing around a lot of third graders is a lot of workout, especially when there's over 200 kids. And then I didn't work out Saturday, and I didn't work out Sunday, which is today. And then I'm not going to be able to work out tomorrow. But, you know, it all sounds like an excuses, and this probably is an excuse. But, you know, it's not a good excuse. So if I'm going to be working out, then, you know, I need to be committed to it. You know what I mean? Like I just said, I got to be committed, and I got to start grinding. So since I'm not working out tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to go ahead and go tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, whatever time I get off of work. You know what I mean? So I have to commit myself to doing that. And so that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to start working out probably 5-6 days a week now. I'm just to start pushing myself to get to my goal. And if I don't get to my goal, because it's going to be my own fault. So that being said, you know, giving up alcohol is not going to be hard because I've done it before. I can do it again. You know what I mean? And if you think you can't, you know what I mean, give me a holler, man. I'll give you some motivational words, you know. No, but again, you know, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I will go from there. Also, you know what I mean? It's I wrote a couple things, like I said, I missed workouts Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's not an excuse. And I need to get my ass back up into the gym because, like I said, I'm not going to lose weight by just sitting at home. Also, I got some things in the works. You know what I mean? I'm working on a project, and it's basically a workout brand. You know what I mean? Not going to tell you the name because I don't want nobody stealing my ideas yet. So I'm already in contact with Secretary of State of Texas. You know what I mean? I'm already in contact with LegalZoom and Bizee or whatever, Bizee or all that, to see what roads I have to take. You know what I mean? And but once I get that set in stone, I will be bringing it out, and then I actually already have some product coming to me. So once you start, you'll see, you'll notice it when it's going to come out, because it's going to be all over my chest. You know what I mean? On my apparel. So good things coming there. But other than that, guys, that was just going to be a quick update today. Because I just recorded it a couple of days ago, so there's not too much to tell. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and go from there. Actually, the mic's getting pretty hot right now. The devices are getting hot. It's like 105 right now. So I'm gonna end recording, and I'm probably gonna come back later on tonight and record some more. So until then, man, hey, y'all take it easy, stay blessed, man, and take care. All right, holla at you later.